Hey, welcome back to Snapbolt Games. My name is Max, and I'm here with another Pauper League, and I'm going to be playing some Blue-Red Storm again. I've just been loving this deck. This deck is so fun to play, and I think it's actually getting to a spot where it's pretty good. I've been having some good results with it. Some other people have picked it up. They're having good results with it. I just got 12th place in the challenge with it. I went 5 and 2 against, challenge decks. They're all good decks for the most part. Um, and I've been doing decently when I played it in the leagues too. So I want to try to 5-0 with the deck, maybe let more people see it if it's in the deck dump. We'll try to do that here. No guarantees, but I think the list is in a strong spot. I'm trying a couple of things out in the sideboard, so we'll see how those go. If you haven't seen the other videos of this deck, I've played it a bunch recently. My channel is youtube.com/snapbolt. There's a link to subscribe to my channel below. I'd really appreciate it if you do. If you want to just go check out the channel, there's a link below that. It's in the description. Go check it out. If you like my content, please subscribe, throw a like on this video, and thank you so much for that. But yeah, check out the channel. You can check out the detailed deck text of this list. I'll go through it quickly. This is just a combo deck with Thermal Alchemist, Firebrand Archer, and Tandem Lookout. So you ping the opponent with these, and then, oh, let's not cut one of these. And then when you soul bond them with Tandem Lookout, every time you ping, you draw a card. And then you can just keep playing spells, dealing 1 damage, drawing a card. And you can kind of go off with things like Lava Dart. There's some good synergy in the deck, like Lava Dart can be discarded to looting, as can Frantic Inventory, as can Deep Analysis. So Faithless Looting is just getting better and better in the list. I've liked the 2 Dispels. As far as what I'm trying that's new is I'm trying 2 Annuls and an Echoing Truth. Annul actually seems pretty strong. It's good against Tron. Not that we really need that much help. I think Tron is actually already a really good matchup, but this is good against Boggles, Mono White Heroic. Seems good against the Pestilence decks. So it just seems to have a lot of application. I know it's a little bit narrow in the fact that you have to have it when they play it, but in blue and red, I think this is the best answer that you can have. It's also good against Affinity, which is just nice. And then also 1 Echoing Truth to kind of help in those matchups as well. I don't know if Curfew is good enough to make it. Could cut either Shenanigans or Gorilla Shaman and try a Curfew, but I like the list as is. This sideboard looks better than before. I think these are going to be good. So if we play against Boggles or those decks, it'll be nice to try that out. But again, we're just a blue-red kind of value deck with a bunch of removal spells, and then we have this like combo shoved in here. And other than that, we just draw a bunch of cards, rip through our deck, play removal spells. Snap has been good so far. Could go down to 1, but I think the 2 has been decent so far. So let's just get right into the league. I'll just go right into round 1. See you there. All right, welcome to round 1 against Hellsal. Definitely played this opponent before. Would you like to play first? Yes. I'll keep this hand. This hand looks good. We have 3 lands. We have this looting, and we can discard this Frantic Inventory. We have half the combo in Tandem Lookout. I'll probably just lead Island Preordain, because then I can either find other good stuff to discard to looting. It's not F6 to make sure I'm not F6'd. Or I can just find what I need, like go turn 1 Preordain, turn 2, Thermal Alchemist or Firebrand Archer, and then just jam a Tandem Lookout. It wouldn't be bad to lead looting, but I think leading Preordain is better. This hand looks solid though. All right. Let's go bottom top. I'll take a Scred. We don't have any removal yet. So depending on what we're up against, Island Preordain. So that could mean a number of different things. I could just play Frantic Inventory, but I think I actually just like playing looting. Oh no. I could discard Fjord Inventory. I could just keep the inventory to cycle to draw another card. I could discard 2 lands. I could discard like Mountain Island, or I could even discard Mountain Fjord. I think that's just what I'm supposed to do. I still have 4 lands total. That kind of sucked. I mean, at least we got to discard them and rip through them. Okay, it's just Tron with Preordain. There's another inventory. think I might just play Tandem Lookout, because then if I draw a pinger, it's really good. It also just can start pressuring them. It would be nice to play a frantic inventory here as well, but let's just play this. If they're Tron, they probably don't have that much removal. Just 3 mana, 2/1, no ability. Let's go. At least, like I said, I think this matchup is good for us, so we'll see if they're just on standard Flickertron or something else. Our draw isn't like ideal, but okay, that was good. Now let's just go attack for 2. I guess I could have drawn a card first, because what if I drew a pinger? Let's just go land, frantic inventory. There's a deep analysis. All right, I'm going to pass the turn. Just leave up Dispel, and if they don't do anything, I'll probably just fire off an inventory. Let's see, they just go Bonders. All right, and then they just play Bonders, and they're passing with 2 mana up. I'm still going to inventory here. I want to try to draw into the combo. They go crop rotation right now. That's annoying. Okay, well, there's the combo, so that's nice. So this is still pretty good for me, because I can play potentially 2 pingers and leave up Dispel, which is nice. So let's go. I think I'm supposed to play Firebrand Archer, Soul Bond. Yes. Then I attack, draw, and then I play Thermal Alchemist with Dispel up. So I mean, this game is still looking good for us. Yeah, wow. So we get to counter one of their spells, draw a card off Dispel because we have the combo. Mole Drifter. Okay, Mole Drifter's fine. If they go for Ghostly Figure or something here, I just Dispel it for sure. Yeah, I mean, this is looking good for us. Just having this Dispel is so huge. Okay, there's an Ash Barrens. I'm actually going to just play this. And then I'm just going to go Tandem Lookout. Just leave up blue, Soul Bond, and then I'll just ping draw. So they have actual counterspell. I think I should just dispel this at this point. I don't think they can really. I guess they could tutor for Cannonade, but I'm already going to be able to draw so many cards here. I can just dispel this. And I can ping here. Let's yield to this. Yield to the draw. And then let's ping. Bolt is good. Untap. And counter that. And then Soul Bond here. Ping draw. There's another inventory, geez. So I already played a land. So I can't actually kill them with Bolt because I can just attack for more damage anyway. So let's just, I guess I'll just Scred the Mole Drifter now. Draw 2, technically. Oh, we drew Dispel. That was like the best possible draw. That's just insane. Let's just draw Deep Analysis and then attack, draw 2 more. And we still have Dispel. I've lost this matchup once because I just didn't really, my draw didn't really function. It might have actually been against this opponent, but I've played this matchup like 4 or 5 times now, and like I said, I've only lost it once, so I think this matchup is just incredible for us. They're getting back Compulsive Research. That resolves. I mean, Tron can have some pretty nutty draws too, but like I said, I'm feeling safe here. So they're Tron with Preordain. They might just have 2 Preordains. They might even have 4. Not sure. Yep, this is all fine. Just really care about countering a Cannonade, but if they tap all their mana here, they've already played a land. Again, I don't think that they have outs. They're at 7. I have double bolt. Ghostly Flicker. Yeah, I just dispel this. Ping for 2. Draw 2 cards. Yeah. Double dispel main is also just like incredible. All right. Pyroblast. Annul. I don't think we need Echoing Truth. Shenanigans is good. Dart is not necessary. I don't think Scred is necessary either, as is Snap. So I could just leave in 1 Dart. I could bring in Echoing Truth or Hydroblast. I think I like this. Annul is good at countering Bonder's Ornament and Pathetic Prism. It is worth it for sure. Annul is like a sleeper in this matchup. It's like not in this matchup particularly, but I guess against Tron. If you're not bringing in Annul, just try it. It's really good. Countering their Bonder's Ornaments can really mess them up. And it just being 1 mana is so nice. We get to bring in Quad Pyroblast, just so sweet here. Yeah, I'm fine with 1 Dart. I don't really have any answers to like resolved mnemonic walls and stuff at this point, but I just gotta rely on my Pyroblasts and my Dispels and stuff. I guess I can just Pyroblast it. I don't want to let it resolve anyway. Yeah. I need to draw some stuff, but I have double Pyroblast, which is good. Land is not good. Prism, sure. I think I'm just gonna jam a Thermal Alchemist here. Could just be a little less greedy and not do that, but they don't have that much removal. I can resolve it now, and then if I get to untap, it's just so nice. Yeah, they just jam a Bonders into Blue Blast. That was basically the worst possible thing that could happen. Thought about playing around that, but man, that was so brutal. Now they can just Tron up and start drawing cards with this ornament. Another ornament, non-Tron land, and another ornament. Okay. It's gonna be tough here. Cycle first, and then just jam a Frantic Inventory. There's a Dispel. Okay. Another Pyroblast. Just pass the turn. If I had just not played Thermal Alchemist, it would have worked out better, but didn't exactly know that they had ornament into Blue Blast. And I guess I could have just played around this by leaving up Pyroblast, but I didn't. Let's get another mountain here. Whew, okay. Start taking these out. I mean, if I just kill all their Bonders ornaments and counter their instants and blue spells, I'm in a reasonable spot. Okay, there's Tron. Okay, they get to draw a couple extra cards. That's brutal. Definitely need to kill these. Yeah, let's counter this. Do not want to let them draw 2, draw 3, discard 1. All right, I have to dread Shenanigans. Well, we would have drawn a land, so that's good. They get to draw 1 more card off this Bonder's Ornament, and then we need to try to stabilize and start drawing more Frantic Inventories. Okay, they dropped us 6 cards. It's gonna be rough here. Mnemonic Wall or Mold Drifter, just gonna definitely counter. Okay, then we dread Shenanigans 1 more time. Another land, wow. Okay, 3 Bonders Ornaments down. Shenanigans doing its thing. And we still have 2 counters left. I'm not going to dredge it to kill Prism. Just jam this. It makes our future pingers or tandem lookouts good draws. Prism resolves. They still have the Tron mana engine going, which is nothing I can do about that. I have to say cancel every time. Wow, okay, that was obviously a great draw. I'm gonna fight over this for sure. I want to resolve the combo. Fiery Cannonade. Let's dispel that. Setting up the combo is just so huge. They unwind. Oh, they red blast? Okay, well, there's nothing I can do. Pass the turn. Now and they have a braid or something? Okay, they have one card left, and I have Pyroblast. If they draw Mystical Teachings or something, I'm basically screwed. Alright, there's looting. Could wait on it. Wait one turn. I think I'm supposed to wait till next turn. Opponent only has one card in hand. If they draw any blue spell, I can counter it. And I don't really want to have to discard Pyroblast, so I think I'm supposed to wait. It's not Dread Shenanigans. Alright, now it's definitely looting. Okay, so I discard looting plus deep analysis, and then I flashback deep analysis. I think that's better than just like hard casting deep analysis, because then I would have to discard like Pyroblast looting or Thermal Alchemist looting. I mean, it could be better just to draw two rather than have a Thermal Alchemist, but I don't think so. I'm not 100%, but I think I will just deep analysis right now. And then I'll just Thermal most likely. Pyroblast, okay. I can flashback a looting next turn. So they don't have Dispel here. Nice, that was obviously insane. I get to draw two, I'm not gonna dredge. Could preordain, but I think I'm just gonna flashback deep analysis so I can resolve it. Just ping now, pass. Now I'm just in a great position to try to burn them out. Hydroblast, okay. Let's go Firebrand Archer, start running out these preordains. I have a Dispel, which is huge. Let's just go, and I could even top this, but I think I'm gonna go bottom, top. God, so annoying doing that on every draw. Bottom, top. Can I set a hotkey for cancel? I probably can, but I'm fine on time here. I'll probably just end of turn bolt them. I think they are dead now. Just bolt, deal 4. Just untap. Not gonna dredge. Another Firebrand Archer, it's sweet. Draw 2, ping for 2. Another Firebrand Archer. Do I just kill them? 7, and then this deals 5. So they're, oh, then they would die to preordain. So let's just go bolt you right now, and then play preordain. Sweet. GG's. Ephemerate in hand. Yeah, I mean, they almost had the Ephemerate, Mole Drifter, or Mnemonic Wall, but had enough counter spells. Yeah, I think this is just like a really, really good matchup for us. Like I played it 5 or 6 times now, and I've lost it once when my deck didn't function. But even then, you saw we stumbled, and then we were able to draw out of it. I mean, we did draw pretty well, considering we drew both deep analysis. I used to have a third deep analysis on the sideboard, but I just don't know if it's actually necessary. So GG's, good games, health out. like I said, I think that matchup is just where I want to be. So let's go round two. All right, welcome to round two. We're on the play. Man, with if one of these pingers or dispel or scred, if anything, obviously, if anything with another land, I would be down to keep this, but I'm not down to keep it. All right, this looks great. I think it's just the least greedy to just put back a frantic inventory. I know it's good, but I want to keep the combo and I want to keep scred and I want to keep the lands. So this is just like the last thing that it's on the chopping block basically. Let's keep, put this back, then go island go. Plan on cycling Ashburns on one, Alchemist on two, Lookout on three. We'll see what matchup we're against. If it's something that doesn't interact, this hand is good. Oh, is it Mono White Menace? Yep. It's the Menace. Just gonna jam Alchemist and then jam Tandem Lookout and hope they can't do too much. I could also just scred that, but I mean, this just comes right back. So definitely just gonna start jamming my combo. Get that down as early as turn 3. If they suit up this cat with like an ethereal armor and make it a 3/3 or something, I can consider just shredding it. I'm not going to block and get mutagenic growth here. Although this deck plays red-white with cat? Okay, it's just not the menace. It's just red-white mid-range with cat. I mean, this matchup is still probably fine for us, but it's probably worse. All right, so I just go Tandem Lookout, Soul Bond, ping right now, draw. I don't really care about taking damage. I'd rather just make sure to draw a card, because if I don't ping now, then they could respond to a ping and kill my Soul Bond. They can break up my Soul Bond before I get to draw a card. So I'm just comboing here. If they don't have a removal spell, which their deck might not have much of, if they're like this creature aggro deck, then they probably just lose to the combo. So we'll see. They probably have to read this card. This card's sweet. Good flavor too. Look at the guy in the background. They were probably just like in shock and awe that Tandem Lookout's on the stack right now. I'm telling you, this deck is good. I mean, they could easily break up the combo with a bolt or something, but they don't know. Like, this is another interesting thing about the deck. Let's say they have one lightning bolt in hand. Do they kill Tandem Lookout or do they kill Thermal Alchemist? What's correct? It depends what I have in hand. Soul Bond with Alchemist. And then I tap draw. I know I can't block them, but I don't really want to block anyway, and I want to make sure to get my card here. So important to draw a card. I don't really care about blocking. So just turn 1, fix our mana. Turn 2, Alchemist. Turn 3, Lookout. All right, we don't have much left, but I can draw a card off this scred if my combo doesn't get broken up. I can draw an extra card off ping next turn, and I get to draw a card for turn. So if the combo doesn't get broken up or they kill Tandem Lookout, I'm in a reasonable spot. And if they attack with too many things, and I get to go like Lookout plus scred your one blocker attack, I can still draw cards. So they need to play very carefully here. Faithless Looting. All right, what I think this is I think this is just like a version of Boros Bully, where they're playing Cat because it's good with looting. But I think they're just Boros Bully with Cat and Ancestral Blade because they like those cards. They discard land, they attack. See, this is such an aggressive attack. Because now what? If they don't play a removal spell, if they just play like another white creature, wow, they don't? What? All right, well, let's start by pinging, because now I can attack with this and draw an extra card. There's no way that can be right. All right, I'm going to attack. I get to draw a card. They should not have attacked with both. No way that that can be correct. Then let's play Mountain, Archer. I can also cycle this Ash Barrens here. I don't think I need to scred right this second. Again, I could scred right now and then untap and ping and draw again. But I think I'll just wait on the scred at this point because now they have to respond. And if they now play a removal spell, I can respond with scred and then ping draw. So I think I'm actually in a fine spot. I can even just take this damage here. They're not attacking with cat. All right, well, I'm definitely taking 2. And okay. I'm still just taking all this damage. I don't care about the 1 lifelink from cat. I'll be able to deal more damage, like much more damage in the future. Battle Screech. Oh, Palace Sentinels. That is super okay with me because I can just scred that. Okay. They become the Monarch. I just don't know if they're playing this game that well. They shouldn't like go so aggressive and try to take the Monarch. They could have Burn, I guess, and try to go face, but yeah, seems pretty aggressive to me. All right, let's go cycle this because I'm going to cycle before I draw a card. I'll just get another red source, and then I go scred this, deal 2 damage to you, and then ping draw. Another Firebrand Archer, not bad. They draw a card, they have 4 cards in hand. I can take the Monarch here as well. Yeah, they just concede. Wow, do they not have removal? Like, what's going on? They could have also Prismatic Strands, but that's not actually that good against this deck because you're dealing just most of your damage in like pings. So yeah, they could Strands name red, but then you just are like, okay, I'll just stop pinging and then ping on their turn. So it's not like you're going for a big attack. So we could have drawn a card and then attack, drawn another card. We could even play Tandem Lookout, attack, draw 3. So we would have got to see a lot of cards. We didn't have that much going on, but yeah, I think we had that. Not sure how many Hydroblasts that I want. I mean, a null could be reasonable as well. They showed the equipment. I don't know what else they have. They could have Journey to Nowhere and O-Ring. Fiery Cannonade could be good in this matchup. They probably have Squadron Hawk and Battle Screech, right? They have to. I feel like I've played against this type of deck before. I'm just putting them on that. I think most of their spells are going to be white. I could just board out Deep Analysis, but it's not terrible. Dart is also really good. I don't want to board out the combo, really. I could board out some snaps. I don't know if I need snap. It's good against, I guess, like Cat and Balm, but I can deal with Cat, I think, okay. Just interesting. Do I just board out these Dispels? They might just have mostly creatures. And then I just have Hydroblast Cannonade for value. I mean, there's a lot of games where I can just like set up with like a Preordain, a tap land, and then I just Cannonade away their board, and then I set up my combo. They should have Bolt and maybe Hydroblast, or Bolt and maybe Pyroblast as well. Dispel isn't terrible, but I think everything else I have is reasonable. Let's just try it. Deep Analysis, again, is kind of on the edge, but I think being able to outdraw them is massive. All right, this hand's kind of sketchy. They kept 7. I'm on the draw, so I get to draw a card and then Preordain, looking for a red source. I'm going to keep it. I'm not sure about this. This could just not be a keep. It's an interesting one though. Candidate is actually interesting. Okay, well, damn. See, maybe this is why it wasn't a keep. I need to find actual red source. Uh-oh. I might have just punted. I mean, I had a lot of looks. I don't think I'm supposed to keep island though. I need to find Ash Barrens, mountain, or fjord, which is most of my lands. Okay, so they hawk. It's fine. Just need to draw a mountain. So then I can looting into more lands. Okay, I'll take a fjord. Not going to complain. So they got 2 hawks. Did they mulligan this game? No, right? I don't think they did. Thraben plus hawk? Sure. I'm just going to go Faithless looting here. So they get another hawk. All right, let's go preordain now that we drew that. Now we just need lands. It's so tempting because I can looting and discard them, but I just need lands, like I said. Let's just bottom bottom. Guess I'm preordaining looking for land. Okay, that's a land. Bottom, top. Okay, so we kind of got there. Whew. Preordain's a hell of a card. Kept this sketchy one-lander. So they're going to commit more to the board, right? I think they are. Play 2 more hawks. The Raven, okay. And play another hawk. Crag plus hawk. I think I'm supposed to just cannonade right now while they can't prismatic strands or anything. I know they have 2 hawks left, but I can deal with that with like a removal spell. Actually, I'm going to get greedy here and just lead looting, because if I find untapped land, I get to hit my land drop and cannonade. And if I don't, then I'd just try to cannonade next turn and hope they don't have strands. Okay, nice. So I can discard inventory and deep analysis or inventory dart. I think dart from hand is actually going to be good. Let's just discard deep analysis and then cannonade right now. I know they can draw out of this, but I just don't want to be taking a bunch of damage. And if they had like a way to pump all their creatures, like a Rally the Peasants, which I'm expecting their deck to have, they're really trying to go wide. That I don't want to like just take lethal or something. I guess I could have only taken 15, but I could have died. Crack Clue, play Cat. I have Dart. And they play Ancestral Blade or not, just Hawk. I don't know why I thought it was going to be Blade. Okay. So now I still have that deep analysis sitting there, which is nice. I go play Archer. I could just dart this right now. I don't think there's a real need to. Probably discarding this Ash Barrens to looting. I mean, I guess. Just do it now. I guess I could also just play deep analysis right now. And then looting next turn. I actually like that. It's just deep analysis. I take 3 here, but I'm going to play this. Then, again, I'm just going to not dart right now, and then I'll dart when they attack. I'm at 13. Still feeling pretty favored here. They just run out. Oh no, I thought they were just going to play Hawk. I guess they're just drawing. Dart is really sick in this matchup. They're not attacking with Hawk. They're going to try to take the Monarch here. Let's just dart the cat. It looks like they don't have much removal, if I had to guess. Yeah. Oh, Battle Screech. So I can dart the Hawk right now. Then they can't flashback Battle Screech. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want them to be able to flashback Screech this turn. This slows them down a lot. Dart showing its strength here. All right, let's just lead on looting from hand. Ping for 1. Just discard these Ash Barrens here. Let's go land. Play Alchemist. Should I just bolt one right now? I don't think I need to. If they try to play a white creature, I'll just kill one in response. Not going to attack. They have 3 cards left. Is one of them Hawk? No, they've played all their Hawks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I can just take 2 here, I suppose. Could just kill one. I'm just gonna take. Okay, they're going to rally the peasants. All right. I'll just let them flash it back and then bolt one. Oh, they're not going to? Okay, well. I think I'm actually gonna scred because I'd rather bolt face. They might have flashback rally, but I'm just gonna go for this. So they're really just a rally the peasants deck. Okay. Cat's fine. Can bolt that. Garrison, are they gonna bounce Crag or basic? Mountain, yeah. Okay. So now I could flashback looting from the yard. I'm not really tight on mana, and then I can just discard this looting from hand. Sure. Looting has just been great in this deck. So I could discard land. I kind of want to discard looting plus land and then just go play Thermal Alchemist, play Bolt, then attack. Yeah. I'm just going to bolt this now. I'm at 10, so I'm feeling pretty safe. And then next turn, like when I flashback looting, it deals 3 damage because I have triple pinger out now. I get to attack and then ping again. So they're pretty close to dead. Oh, they have a bolt? Oh, they're playing electric ray. They were waiting for me to play more creatures. Okay. Sure. They have 2 cards left. I can ping. They can hit for 3. I'm at 10. It's actually pretty close here. Journey to Nowhere. Kill my Alchemist. Sure. Yeah, this is going to be close. Oh, they're targeting that one? Sure. They have 2 cards. I have 0. But I have some lootings in the yard. They have a rally and a battle screech. Yeah, it's close. If I can find a frantic inventory, it's pretty insane. Let's go looting. There's Dart and Alchemist. I guess I'm just discarding Dart and playing Alchemist. I can always just dart this. This needs 3 creatures, right? Pass the turn. We have Dart available. Both our graveyards really matter here. I can just take 1 off this bird if I want. And then that way when I flashback Dart next turn, I deal 1 extra damage. It's probably not worth it. I'm just going to kill it. I can just ping in response. I don't need to ping now. Okay, I'm at 9. Now are they gonna bounce a Crag? Now they bounce Crag. They probably don't have much left. Again, Battle Screech and Rallying Yard for them. I have Lootings in my yard. There's a dart. Okay, does that just kill them? Each dart deals 3, and I can also flashback looting. So 3, 3, 2, and 2 more. Yep. So hit them to 7. I think they just die here. And I go dart you. Untap, untap. That's game. Nice. I feel like that deck doesn't have that much removal, so that's a pretty decent matchup for us as well. And we have a lot of removal for all their small creatures. So nice. Start off 2-0-4-0. Let's go round 3. All right, welcome to round 3. We're against Sacred Devil, and they are the mono green Stompy Master. So they're like 100% on mono green. That's all they play. They get a bunch of trophies every season. Where are they at? 24 trophies, and they just jam mono green over and over and over and over. So I've never seen them on anything else. We're on the draw. We have a bolt here. Definitely keeping this hand. They have no 1-drop, so they might have multiple burning trees. Could just leave up bolt on 1. I think it's actually worth it. Because if I don't need to bolt, I can cycle this Ash Barrens now, get Island. I don't think there's a need to play out Fjord. I can always discard that. Burning Tree. Please just play like a Rancor right here. Nest Invader. Am I just supposed to bolt something now? I think so. Just bolt the Nest Invader now. Draw Island. Not ideal. I think this matchup is okay for us. If they make a huge creature, it's annoying, but that's kind of why we have... Oh, they have... it's the Savage Swipe. It's just brutal. Savage Swipe into Hunger. All right, well, we're dead this game, that's for sure. And that's why they play that deck, because sometimes the games are super quick. So, okay, Scred still doesn't answer it. So we need to Faithless Looting into Snap here. Okay, we did not hit. We can take 1 more hit off this and then try to find Snap. So I can just discard these 2 lands, play Thermal Alchemist. But then I can't actually Frantic Inventory into Snap because I would need to draw Island plus Snap. So alternatively, there's not really an alternative. I could discard Frantic Inventory because that way if I draw another Frantic Inventory, it gives me extra draws. Either way, I'm in trouble. I just don't want to take too much time on this decision. I don't think I can win this game. Another Savage Swiper, basically anything kills me. Oh, geez. Elephant Guide or whatever. Yep. So they hit me to 1. So again, I need Snap. Didn't find it. So we die. Wait. 8 toughness. I can deal 7 damage to it. Damn. It's actually close to being able to kill it, but then they still have a 3/3. Okay. That was just an insane draw. That's what that deck can do, huh? Let's bring these in. I don't even know how good these are. I could just not sideboard. I mean, I guess Dispel is bad. Definitely want the snaps. Might even want Echoing Truth. It's not terrible. It's good if they make a big thing, and if I ever bounce 2 things, it's actually decent tempo. I guess Deep Analysis is also just like, I don't want to be paying 3 life. Could bring in 1 and all. They have Rancor, Elephant Guide, Vault Scourge. It's not that many targets. Dispel also has a couple targets like Vines, but it's not very good. Could leave in 1 Deep Analysis. I don't usually like a null, but I can try it. Just 1. All right. See if we can take out Sacred Devil here. I feel like I've beaten them the last couple times I've played them. I just don't know how they play so much mono green without ever changing decks and never getting bored. It's just like their only deck. It's like I like to like I've been playing this deck for a while, but even now I was thinking, oh, should I change it up or should I just keep jamming? It's hard for me at least to like just only play one deck for it seems like months and months and months or years. Like I don't know if they even ever have changed decks, but pretty cool. I mean, they're probably a master at it, and they have like so many trophies. Would you like to play first? Yes. Zero lands, ship it. Zero lands, ship it. Going to 5. All right, definitely keeping this on 5. This hand is actually pretty good. I think I just put back Lookout and a Scred and just try to line up a Cannonade here. Inventory, okay. I could kill this, but I'd rather just try to line up a decent Cannonade here. Yeah, they have a second land anyway. Definitely taking one. No play? Interesting. Preordain. Let's go Preordain. I want to hit a land drop. These are good, but again, I think I just want lands. Maybe I'm not supposed to play Archer. Kind of telegraphs my line, but I want to be able to Cannonade here. I don't know what they're going to do. Riverboa. All right, well, I have to like spend 2 removal spells. I have to Scred this and then untap and Cannonade. Just what I have to do. I can't just let that stay there. And I have to kill it now before they untap with like 3 mana. So let's just go Lightning Bolt this. I'm going to use the Bolt rather than the Scred, because the Scred can deal more damage as the game goes on. I'm going to want to point my burn spells at their creatures for sure. So they're going to regenerate. Yep. Okay, and then I untap and Cannonade right now. And then pass. Now I can go play Firebrand Archer, play removal spell. They did have the Rancor, interesting. So now I think I'm going to play Archer. I think I just passed the turn rather than Scred right now. I'll let them attack, and I'll probably even just take 4, and then I'll go for end of turn Scred, because I don't want to get blown out by Vines here. Not going to block. Okay, they're going for Hunger. Do they have Hunger plus Vines? Man. So this becomes 5 toughness. I feel like they have Vines, so how do I play around that? I don't think I can, because if I just try to wait until my turn and double Scred, then they still have Vines, so I just need to go for it. So now I need to draw another removal spell. So I'm taking 11. Jesus. I guess I could have blocked there. No, I shouldn't have blocked. They have 1 card left. Is it like another Hunger? That would be insane. I mean, when that deck draws well, it's pretty impressive. The Riverboa was brutal. I had to deal with it when I could. I don't regret that. Just when you have like the Nest Invader to trigger Morbid, then you have Hunger plus Vines backup. It's just like, it is pretty hard to stop. They hit for 11. Jesus. All right, and then they have an X5, an Aquarian Ranger, and no cards left. Burn spell. Ash Barrens. Okay, well, I just cycle this, get Mountain, play Firebrand. So they have a 7/5. So I died to a lot of things, but I cannot actually spread that yet because I have 4 snow permanents. I could have attacked there. That would have been interesting, but then maybe they just block with Korean. So I have to have them just draw basically a creature or a blank here. No, I think that's lethal. GG's. Lost to the Mono Green Stompy Master. I mean, they're going to get a lot of wins. They have 24 trophies. Geez, I don't know how you play this much. I feel like I play a fair amount. Like I play like almost a league a day. Yeah, I mean these people like Devil is are playing like he's only playing Stompy, so his their leagues aren't taking that long. So maybe that's they're really going for trophies and for value. So they think if I just play this deck that's good and it's really fast, I'll just be able to get way more leagues in. So I think that's probably what Sacred Devil's doing. But hopefully they like playing mono green and they're not just like grinding. But good games, Devil. Always fun to play against them. They play really tight. They're a really strong player. So against that opponent, they're playing Stompy. A lot of times it feels like, oh, I'm so far ahead, I can't lose, and then Sacred Devil finds a way to win. But we just got stomped there. That was pretty brutal. All right, let's go round 4. All right, after getting crushed by Stompy, we're in round 4. We're 2-1. Snap, keep this hand. This hand looks great. We have a Dispel to protect. We have the combo. We have 2 lands. We have good mana. We have a removal spell. Just need 1 more land, but we're looking good. Deathy Man. What you got, Deathy Man? Snow-covered mountain. It's a sweet one. Chain lightning. Okay, so it's just burn. Gonna just run out Firebrand Archer. Still think I'm just gonna run this out. Yeah, they could have Lance Searing Blaze, but so be it. This kind of forces them. They probably do want to kill this. And if they play like a Thermal Alchemist or something, then I get to go scred it, leave up Dispel. Okay, they just kill it. All right, now I might wait on the second Archer. Because I actually want to protect it now. I can always Frantic Inventory here. If they ever play a creature, I can kill it. Nice. I wonder if I even just go Frantic Inventory here to use my mana more efficiently. I think I do. There's a Preordain, okay. I think I can just Preordain here. I'm not in a rush to play Archer. I can go Preordain Scred. I want lands. Should I go bottom top? I think so. Bottom, top. Then let's go land. I do need to kill this right now. And I don't want to play Archer without Dispel up, I don't think. Maybe it's worth it. I get in for 1. They have to point another burn spell at Archer. I'm drawing a random card. All right, I'm going to do it. They're stuck on 2 lands. They have a lot of sorceries that kill this, so... Lava Spike. Okay, do they not have an answer? They do. Skewer. Another land. Okay. This Lava Dart is not good here. I need to draw another creature right now. Them just being stuck on 2 lands is definitely bad for me. I do get to bring in Quad Hydroblast here. Okay, they're Chain Lightning targeting me. I can actually pay 2 here. They can't fire it back at me again. I think I'm going to. Yes. Just chain lightning them. Then they can't pay to fire it back. Skewer the critics now. Yeah. Okay, I'm still happy I chain lightning them though. I still have a dispel to maybe counter like a fire blast or something. Another tandem, sure. I couldn't have saved my tandem regardless, so I am happy that I just copied the chain lightning. It was just a free bolt cycle, sure. That's an aggressive cycle, but I guess it makes sense. All right, I'm gonna have to dart and flashback dart on that. I'm not trading. I would much rather do this. Are they staying back? That's so good for me if they did. It's dart and flashback dart. They have 3 cards in hand. I have 1, but I have a 2-1 out. Another dart, not ideal. Darts definitely get sided out in this matchup because they don't really kill the creatures that matter. They're at 14, I'm at 11. They have 4 cards and 2 mana. Creature? Snap. Snap is actually not the worst. Can save my own creature here. 2-1, just going door to door maybe? Bolt me. I'm gonna let it resolve. I want them to go for a fire blast for the win. I could counter this, but I'm just gonna let it resolve. Yeah, again, I want them to go for a fire blast for the win and then have no lands left. Curse of the Pierced Heart, target me. That is not good. Okay. I need to draw a creature to soul bond like right now, basically. Nice. Then next turn I can just start drawing a bunch of cards with my dart. Okay, I have to have them have instants and not sorceries here. Land is good. Okay. What do they have in hand? Interesting. Don't know. So I go to 5. Another snap. It's ping draw. If they don't have it, I can win here. Potentially. I think I attack right now. Hit him down to 7. Draw. Thermal Alchemist doesn't actually do anything. Let's go dart you. Untap. And then ping draw. Hit them to 5. Oh no, another land. So now I'll flashback dart, and I can just play a bunch of instants and maybe kill them here. Flashback dart. Untap. Ping draw. Another land, but I think I have lethal. The problem is if they have double burn spell and I have to use my dispel, I can also draw cards on these, right? So I go hold control. This is so interesting. Snap the tandem lookout. And then go untap. Ping draw. Fire blast, target this. Okay, so now I get to go dispel this. I'm just gonna keep holding control. I don't wanna mess up here. Now I dispel this. Then I untap. Ping draw. It's a land. Okay, so I counter that. And then I untap. Ping draw. There's bolt. Whew! Nice, that was sweet. That was a good showing from the deck. That was dope. Now let's bring in Echoing Truth. Let's cut Dart, cut Deep Analysis, and bring in Echoing Truth. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I could also bring in a null, but a lot of times they only have 3 curse, and I think Echoing Truth is better because I can bounce their creatures, I can bounce their curses. And Echoing Truth is not great, but I think it's better than Deep Analysis. I think I keep an inventory to discard dilutings, and like if I discard the first one diluting and then play a 2 mana draw too, it's actually really good in this matchup, especially when I'm trying to draw a bunch of these. But I don't want to pay 3 life for Deep Analysis, so that's coming right out. All right, this looks good. Let's go game 2. All right, game 2 here. This hand is interesting because it's actually functional, but it's not that good necessarily. I think I'm just supposed to keep it though. They're on a mulligan to 6. I have a looting, I have preordains, I have a bolt to kill their thermal alchemist. So yeah, I think I'm just supposed to keep this. Could even start by turn 1, play mountain, then cycle ash barrens. I could also just get Fjord down, but I think playing this is better because if they play a thermal alchemist, I at least have the option to bolt it if I want. Do I want to? I mean, I think I do. Because then I can just untap, cycle Ash Barrens, get Island, play Preordain on my turn. Seems good. Look for more removal spells here. You know, Frantic Inventory is interesting. And so is Untapped Land, actually. I kind of want both of these. It's not a removal spell, but I can discard this inventory to looting, which is actually pretty good. I'm just going to top. Let's go. Next turn, I could even consider going play Archer and then play Looting Ping. And then that forces them to answer this Archer. And then I'm just like setting myself up well with the Frantic Inventory in the yard, etc. I need to find Hydroblasts, but I mean, they have 2 lands in play, 4 cards in hand. They're going up to 5 here, but I'm at 20. So even if they have like 5 lightning bolts here, it's just they still need more than that. I have time. Rift Bolt, Lava Runner. Okay. Well, I do kind of need an answer to that. I guess I could just go play Preordain right now and then looting and then try to find a removal spell for this. I don't want to take any damage off of it, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Firebrand, Archer, and Snap. I mean, Snap doesn't actually answer this. I think I'm just going to bottom. Even though Firebrand is decent, I want to find removal. Echoing Truth. Let's go looting. Can't actually cast anything else this turn. Wow. Frantic Inventory. Land. And then just play a Fjord. I have to take 2 off this. That sucks. I felt like I got pretty unlucky there. I gave myself a lot of looks. But I can still win this game. I'm taking 5 probably. Yep. I meant just from Riftbolt and Lava Runner. Obviously, I expected them to play another spell. So I'm going to 12. They have 3 cards in hand. I do have Hydroblast and Echoing Truth, which is nice. And another Skewer down to 9. Okay, there's the Scred. Nice. So now I go land, Firebrand Archer, Scred this right now, leave up Hydroblast. And then if they try to kill this with like land Searing Blaze or something, I just get to counter it and then play the combo. And I still have looting plus Frantic Inventory in the yard, which is nice. Yeah, so I just counter this. Ping for 1. I thought this matchup wasn't great, but maybe it's not as bad as I think. All right, we go land. So we have Echoing Truth available here. And then I get to attack, draw. Soul Bond. Attack, draw. I'm at 9, so that's not great. Looting. Could leave up Echoing Truth, but I think I'm fine to just looting. I get to draw. There's a Scred. Nice. Now I draw 2, discard 2. Definitely discarding Echoing Truth here. I guess I can just discard Scred. I already have a Bolt for a creature, and I want Thermal Alchemist. Maybe I just don't need Thermo. If they kill this, I am going to want another creature, though. Alright. Pass. Kelvin Marauders. It's actually pretty annoying, because that's going to deal me 2 damage. I can bolt it, though, which is nice. So I'm going to be going to 7 here, but they only have 1 card left. So I bolt it, draw. There's a Scred, which is nice. I get to attack for 2, attack for 4, draw 2. Then maybe I can kill them. Another Thermo. It's a little bit slow here, but might be fine. There's Frantic Inventory, draw 2. There's Bolt. It's actually draw 3 because of the combo. And ping them for 1. Then draw 2. And there's double Bolt. So this, each Bolt deals 4, and then I can just Scred one of my own things for the last damage. Nice. This combo is good. It's just sweet. Bolt, Bolt, and then I can Scred plus Dispel. I guess I'll just preordain though. Nice. Beat Burn there, 3-1. Just lost to Sacred Devil. And other than that, we've been crushing. We got crushed by Stompy, but other than that, we've just been going easy 2-0 victories. We beat Tron, then we beat a weird version of Boros Bully, then we got crushed by Stompy, and then we just crushed that last round there. That was sweet. That felt good. Crush Burn in the end. All right, let's go round 5. All right, they say, oh wow, oh no. Do they know what I'm playing? Is it necessary? What's up? I know we played. Oh no. This looks like the mirror match. I'm asking what their record is. Because we're 3-1 right now. I've never played the mirror match before, but it's pretty cool. Of course, is it necessary? It's gotta be playing. Let's play first. The mirror match is gonna be interesting. I don't think I can keep this. I just have a bolt and a Scred that doesn't really do anything. Uh, this hand is just not keepable. All right, I'll keep this one. I'll probably just put back a snap. This hand's not ideal, but I have to keep. They mulligan to 6 as well. Pretty cool to see somebody playing the list. If they beat me, I want them to 5-0. I'm gonna say that. Let's see. Snow Mountain into looting. Resolves. When they said, oh no, and then they were like, I'm playing your list, I wanted to say I'm playing it too. Dart and Mountain. Okay. They don't have the new tech, which is not even good in the mirror, though. The new tech of Annul. I think I just run out Firebrand Archer. I mean, I've beaten Boggles too. Sweet. Um, I think I just run out Archer. I don't think I care about getting like one ping in later. I could just inventory. I don't think they can flashback Dart yet anyway, so they probably have to spend another removal spell on this. But flashing back a Dart this early is not good. So I'd rather them just like this trade with like a Bolt or a Scred or a Dart from hand. This is going to be such a weird match. I don't know if either player is really going to be able to kill each other. This is going to be such a funny mirror. Tap land go. All right, I'm going to start by attacking. If they had a removal spell, they probably should have played it because I have a snap here. I'm just going to go land go and then leave up snap slash frantic inventory. I probably will go for a frantic inventory end of turn. Okay, that resolves. They don't have another land. Wow. So I get to go inventory, ping for one, and then I can bolt this, keep attacking. Lava Dart is good as well. Looting. Why don't I lead on a looting? I can discard these darts. Tandem Lookout and Preordain. These are good. I think I'd discard both the darts. I'd rather have them in the yard, I think. Could discard a snap, but that could be useful. Another Frantic Inventory and another Preordain. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to look out and resolve the combo. They have a dart, but they are... I'm just deciding if I have time for this Preordain. I think I do. I think this matchup is going to go a bit longer. Just going to try to get in as much damage here as I can. Kill their stuff. And pass. I could not F6 because I have darts available, but I'm not flashing one back right now anyway. They Archer. So if I Tandem Lookout, they kind of have to dart, right? And then... But then I don't have snap available. I could just lead on Preordain and just leave up snap. Kind of want to find a removal spell for this that's not dart. All right, let's just lead on Preordain. Just keep pinging as much as I can. I don't want to go for the Tandem Lookout yet. It just gets broken up too easily. There's Bolt. And land isn't bad either. Because what I can do is draw the land. Or I guess it doesn't even matter. Because I could just play Frantic Inventory. And then draw two. And then bolt this and attack. Let's go top. Inventory, draw two, ping, and then bolt. I guess I could just dart. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Just going to dart this and save the bolt for something else or to go face. And then they dart my Firebrand Archer too. I feel like maybe I should just bolt them right now. Because they're getting hit down to 9, and then I bolt them down to 5. Might not be worth it. It's close. If I bolt them down to 5, I also have dart. I could dart them down to 3. And then any bolt I draw is lethal for the rest of the game. I mean, I don't hate it. I go down to 2 lands, but then I don't have looting. I'm just deciding if I'm going to go bolt them plus dart them or just bolt them or nothing. They're at 10, so I can bolt down to 6. Or no, they're at 9 essentially because this trigger's already on the stack. So they're at 9. So then yeah, I bolt for 4 damage down to 5, and then I dart down to 3, but then I only have 2 lands in play. Honestly, I think it's worth it. It might be bad, but I'm gonna do it. Bolt them, dart them. We're going in. They dart my thing. They're at 3. I'm at 19. I only have 2 lands, but I have a snap. I have a thermal alchemist. Okay. Preordain. I think I just snap their thing right now. And then I preordain looking for bolt. I could just play thermal alchemist. Let's go. They could also have dispel for bolt. So maybe this line was bad, but they have to find removal for this too. Could they have just darted my thing earlier? They could have, right? That I mean, my Firebrand Archer did so much damage. They scred my thing. I could just play a Tandem Lookout. In a way, it also kind of requires an answer. It's one less thing I can discard to looting. Why don't I just preordain? Because if I find Bolt, I win right now. They don't have Dispel up. All right, let's pass. I don't want to play this snap if I don't have to because I want to just discard it to a flashback looting here. Archer, Archer. Jeez. Okay, I don't have much time. Deep analysis. Target player draws 2 cards. Do I snap one of those archers? They could kill me here, but oh no. Why don't I just discard deep analysis plus lookout? All right. Kind of wish that I did snap one of those archers now, but I didn't. Oh no. I have no more darts. So they draw a card. They hit for 4. If they have Dispel, I'm pretty screwed here. I can bounce the Tandem Lookout. They cycle Ash Barrens, get Island. Oh no, I feel like they have Dispel. Oh, they have Preordain. Okay, so they ping draw. All right, now's my time for Bolt. Bolt off the top. How many bolts have I used? 2. So I have 2 left. Okay, it's a Fjord. I mean, I guess I'm going Snap, Tandem Lookout, and then play Deep Analysis. It's a weird line, but I think it gives me the best chance to win. I'm going to 10. Oops. Let's go snap this first. And then if I have Bolt in the top 2, or I draw like looting plus red source or preordain or something and find Bolt, I can potentially still win here. Preordain. Scred and Frantic Inventory. All right, well, I'm probably going to just be dead here. Bottom, top, it's Ancestral Recall. I went for it, didn't get there. I think it would have worked out better if I didn't go for it, but maybe they can't kill me. Oh, Bolt hit me to 1, and then any spell kills me. GG. That was a close one. I went to try to play to my out and didn't get there. That was super fun. Okay, I think this is all I want. Just Pyroblast and Hydroblast. I took that funny line and it didn't really work out. I just have honestly no clue how to sideboard in the mirror here. I think these can come out. I mean, Dart kills Archer and Tandem Lookout. There's not that many ways to win. Tandem Lookout is just not that good in general, but it is a threat. They were on the edge of their seat. I was too, honestly. I was trying to find Bolt. All right, so I need to side out 6 more cards. Can cut 1 looting. I don't even know if I'm supposed to. It's pretty good. I can cut looting. I can cut. I was thinking 2 tandems. What if I just cut all the tandem lookouts? I've never done that before, but the fact that it just dies to Dart, and then I just try to be a burn deck with Pyroblast and Hydroblast, I don't know. The combo is such a big threat. Can board out a Preordain. Don't necessarily have time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Can board out a Scred, but yeah, maybe I'm supposed to board out a couple Screds because bolts kill everything. They also go face. Darts kill a lot of stuff. And I'm bringing in 4 Hydroblast, which is also removal spells, along with Pyroblasts. I don't know how either player is going to win. Maybe I'm supposed to keep in tandems just as an additional way to like have a threat. Because like both players are going to have quad Pyroblast, quad Hydroblast. It's going to be so hard to win. It's weird to side out Shreds when they're good, but I think these removal spells and these removal spells are better. And I can't have too much. I'm going to keep in all my threats. I don't know how to sideboard. All right. I thought I was going to win that one too. Got to mulligan this. All right. That first game was honestly so fun. They mulliganed to 6 as well. Is this in the right spot? Yeah. All right, so I keep this. I could just put back Fjord. I don't know if I need a tap land. I think everything else I have is good. I do need Bolt. All right, let's just do this. Yeah, that was honestly so fun. Kind of do need more lands, and Dart is just so good in this matchup because it kills 2 of the main threats. I think I'm just going to top. Just try to play for the long game and just hard cast this deep analysis when I can. Just going to jam Archer next turn, or Alchemist next turn. Preordain. I wonder if they have any like different sideboard cards than us, or if they're just playing my previous 75 that I posted. Okay, there's another land. I think what I'm going to do is play Fjord, bolt this, and then next turn just deep analysis. So let's go ping, bolt, untap, play Fjord, pass. And I guess I could just ping now in F6, but I'll just pretend like I'm going to stay untapped for whatever reason. Another Thermal Alchemist. Okay, that could definitely be a problem, but I mean, I have one right now too. Ping, draw, or not draw for turn. I don't have the combo yet. Okay, Bolt or Hydroblast. Dart. Well, I might have to go Dart, flashback, Dart. But I think I'm just going to deep analysis instead and be a little greedy. Yeah, they could set up the combo, but they don't have that much mana yet. So I'm just going to let them untap with it rather than sacking a land right now. I want to fire off this deep analysis. Okay, there's some good cards. I wonder if I could, if I was even supposed to side out deep analysis. I don't think so. They go tandem lookout. Ugh. They might get to draw 2 here. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to just kill their thing. Okay, well, let's ping. They should ping now, right? Okay, this is I think a mistake from them because now they're gonna have to ping on the end of my turn, and then in response to that ping, I can dart them. I can dart and break up the combo. So I think that was actually a big mistake. So am I flashbacking deep analysis here? I think so. There's no reason not to, right? They should definitely have gone ping draw. So let's go deep analysis, flashback, take three, I untap, and I go land, pass the turn. They're gonna have to ping draw because if they don't, that's so bad for them. They're just not gonna take a draw, and that's fine too. Okay, so now I go dart this. So yeah, I think they messed up. They just lost the card, which is actually huge. And then I can also just bolt this now. Do I want to, or do I want to leave a double pyroblast? No, I want to. Let's bolt it. Ping. Then I go to 16, and I'm pretty far ahead at this point, but it's not over. Looting, sure. I might pyroblast most blue spells. I guess I would not pyroblast a frantic inventory, draw one. Tandem lookout I can let resolve too, because I can just dart that from hand or graveyard. Yeah, they were. I think they have a tandem lookout in hand, but they can't actually play it. Dart is just so good. Oh, it's just flashback looting. Okay. So they don't have a dart in the yard yet. They discard an inventory and they hydroblast that. All right. Well, we can pyroblast this. Such a funny matchup. We still have dart in the yard. Oh, dispel is nice. Just pass. I can't kill them, right? Because I can play dart from hand, two darts from the yard. That's 9 damage. 10, 11. Oh, that is lethal. So I can just kill them. Wow. Dart you. Did not think I had lethal, but I actually do here. Even if they didn't mess up there, I'm not sure that they would have been able to win. All right. That was sweet. Do we do any type of like crazy, crazy sideboard for game three? I don't think you can. I mean, even though Firebrand Archer dies to dart, I think you just have to keep them in. You have to just like fight the Pyroblast Hydroblast war and then come out on top and then just have your pingers win. Tandem Lookout is pretty sketchy. Side out two Preordains. I still think it's okay. Reduces our keepable hands. I mean, Deep Analysis was insane that game. I think a lot of it does come down to card advantage, and sometimes it'll come down to burning them out, but yeah, I like Skydang out Scred. It's weird, but I mean, we have a ton of removal spells in Pyroblast, Hydroblast, so let's go. GL game three. Uh, we've both mulliganed like every game. All right, I gotta go to 5, I think. This might just be my doom here. They keep 6. I just can't keep this. If I put back a tandem lookout, my draw is just not really functional. All right, well, brutal. Let's keep this. So I have to put back 3 cards. Put back Ash Barrens, Bolt, Dispel. Could also just put back my Thermal Alchemist because they probably have a lot of removal for it. And yeah, why don't I put back Ash Barrens, Thermo, Dispel, and then just try to play a longer game somehow. But this is looking rough. Yeah, they said oh no. That is oh no for sure. But maybe I can come back if I just find like all my frantic inventories. So if they just tap out, I want them to just like tap out for Thermal Alchemist here so then I can use my mana on Bolt, but it's probably not that relevant. They're not going to do it. All right, Tandem, sure. They're not committing anything to the board. Interesting. Oh, nice. There's another inventory. We got this. We got this. I could just pass here and then end of turn inventory. I think I'm going to do that. If they inventory, I think I inventory in response. Okay, they don't. They could dispel this, but nothing I can do really. They're going to commit. All right, it's fine. I'm going to bolt this end of turn and then I'd rather resolve inventory, so I think I'll play it second. If they dispel here, I guess they could Hydro Blast. Yeah. But that was going to be true regardless. So let's just inventory, draw 2. Okay. Need to draw land here. Looting. I feel like I'm supposed to go looting and then flashback deep analysis. Playing a tandem lookout just doesn't seem great. They're probably going to just combo me out. Let's just go looting. Discard deep analysis plus lookout. And then I can play Thermal Alchemist. Might be a little greedy. Maybe I'm just supposed to flashback deep analysis here. I think I'm going to. It's kind of weird, but I'd rather play these later when I can protect them. Maybe this is just wrong, but okay, nice. I also want to be able to kill this. So I want to draw cards. All right, there's the combo. Can't break it up yet. See, oh, you got a ping. You got a ping on your turn. Now this is so bad for them. So now I think I'm actually in a pretty solid position. Because I guess I can play Tandem Lookout because it's more expensive. I think I'm still just supposed to play Alchemist on my own. And then when they go to ping, do I just bolt the Thermo or do I bolt the Tandem? I think I bolt the Thermo, honestly. They didn't use it. Okay. They should have used it on their turn when I was tapped out. Oh, but I should have just bolted on my turn when they were tapped out. Because now they can have a Hydro Blast. No, or Dispel, yeah. So I just fucked up now. Because now they get to keep going off. I thought they would go for the ping, but they didn't. Oh, I shouldn't F6 here. Maybe they're stuck on lands and they have blue spells in hand? That's what I have to hope for. And then bolt my Thermo. Okay, I thought they were bolting me. I was like, oh god. Still obviously pretty bad. They get to bolt draw. I think I'm dead now. I mean, also remember that this was a mulligan to 4. I should have bolted on my turn. That might have given me a chance. Damn. They get to attack, draw. Jeez. I fucked up. Don't think there's like really any coming back now. I think I just need to looting. Try to find a removal spell and hope they can't counter it. That's all I can do. Playing out a creature is just not good. This is not going to do it either. Yeah, I'm dead. I messed up, but I think they made a mistake in game 2 and even in this game by not pinging on their turn. But this matchup, you make one small mistake and it costs you. I'll just concede. Fun match, fun match. Oh, wait, let me get back to the game. I wanted to tell them. I'm saying they should ping on their turn, like I was saying, to draw, but then I should have bolted on my turn and just let them draw one on my end step when I had priority. I just thought they were going to ping end step because they did it in game 2. Um, but I should have just done it and let them draw their card because the way they played it, I got crushed. I forgot about them interacting, but um, so I lost to the mirror and I lost to Stompy and I crushed some other ones. You can I'm sure anybody here can still attest that those mono green draws were insane. Yeah, everyone always says that. Like everyone like always says everyone always says that Sacred Devil's draws are top tier. I've even had people say, "Are they cheating somehow?" But I don't think that's possible. I don't think they are. Let's go back to details. We can just view the deck here because I think the deck is in a really good spot. I think Echoing Truth is going to be fine. I like the idea of having a Knowles. I have to test it more. But the deck feels really, really strong. I mean, we 3-2'd there. We lost to insane draws from Stompy. But I think Stompy overall is a good matchup because Dart is really good in the matchup. You have Bolt and Scred, so you have so many removal spells. And then you just have this combo that they don't have much interaction for. You have a bunch of card advantage. Like you have everything you need in the matchup. As long as they don't come out of the gates like they did against us there. I mean, I'll play against that deck. I don't. I still think your matchup against the heavy removal decks is bad. Like the heavy removal decks, like the Black Pestilence decks and the Jund mid-range decks, is just atrocious. That's just gonna your bad matchup. But I think everything else is a pretty decent matchup. And it was so cool to play the mirror there and see somebody else on my list. So love to see it. 3-2, still a good result. And thanks so much for watching my channel, youtube.com/natbolt. Everyone should just start jamming this list. Let's get it part of the tier 1 meta. Let's go. Till next time. Peace.